man. Welcome back, man. Oh, yeah, welcome back, man. Welcome back to the road trip. All right, Kingdom Builders, road trippers. We're in the late night hours, so we can't be too loud, so I can't do all my wild popping off, but you know what it is, right? Shalom, man. All right, man. I got all my Akim, Akatim, right? Brothers and sisters, mothers, fathers, aunties, uncles, grandmas and grandpas, everybody in the house, man. Shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings to each and every single one of you, your children, your dwelling places, right? All that good stuff, man. Your loved ones, your friends, and your pets, man. Those little fur babies. Them little fur nagas running around the house. You know what I'm saying? We love them all. All right, that's right. That is right. We are back here in the book of Jeremiah, chapter 48. Are you with me? Yes, you are, man. I got time. You got time? You got time? I got time, man. I got plenty of time. So this is what we're going to do. All right, here's the mission. All right, we're on the secret operation right now, okay? We're going to be sneak reading chapter 48. We're gonna sneak read chapter 48, man. It's a long buddy boy. Oh my gosh, bro. Yo, solid 3 pages. We're gonna be in this one for a little bit, man. I'm kind of excited. You guys ready? All right, yes, man. Let's dip in. Let's get some of this. All right, man. All praises to the Most High Yahweh, man. Oh man. All praises to Yahweh, man. Glory to Yahweh Shai. Honors to the Ruach HaKodesh, man. My love and my respect goes out to each and every single one of you Kingdom Builders, road trippers. Since you want to be up burning the midnight oil with me, you want to read with me? You want to read with me? All right, then. Let's get it, then. You got a few moments. Get your scrolls out. Go ahead, match me up, man. My chapter, your chapter. All right? You know what I'm saying? All right, let's read this book, man. All right, Jeremiah chapter 48. Ladies and gentlemen, please take your seats. We're about to begin. Hallelujah. Let's go.
Take them back.
Chapter 48, and it reads, Against Moab, thus saith the Most High of Hosts, the Elohim of Yasharel, woe unto Nebo, for it is spoiled. Kiriathaim is confounded and taken. Misgab is confounded and dismayed. There shall be no more praise of Moab in Heshbon. They have devised evil against it. Come and let us cut it off from being a nation. Also thou shalt be cut down. O madmen, the sword shall pursue thee. A voice of crying shall be from Horonaim, spoiling and great destruction. Moab is destroyed. Her little ones have caused a cry to be heard. For in the going up of Luith, continual weeping shall go up. For in the going down of Horonaim, the enemies have heard a cry of destruction. Flee, save your lives, and be like the heath in the wilderness. Flee, flee, flee. You better get out of here, man. For because thou hast trusted in thy works and in thy treasures, thou shalt also be taken, and Chemosh shall go forth into captivity with his priests and his princes together. Reference Jeremiah 43 and 12, also Numbers 21 and 29, verse 8, and it reads, And the spoiler shall come upon every city, and no city shall escape. The valley also shall perish, and the plain shall be destroyed, as the Most High hath spoken. Give wings unto Moab, that it may flee and get away, for the cities thereof shall be desolate, without any to dwell therein. Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Whoa, let's go back. Cursed be, verse 10, and it says, Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. Right? So what do you think that means? So what could that possibly mean? Verse 10, and it said, Cursed be he that doeth the work of the Most High deceitfully, and cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. That keepeth back his sword from blood? Cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. What could that possibly mean? A coward who keepeth back his sword from blood? If it was necessary, and look, man, I don't advocate violence at all. But if my brother was in the cut, right? That's any one of them, man. You name it. All my boys out here, my bros, my Akeem, man. All my Nagas out here, man. If they needed me in the cut for real, of course I would be there for them. Cursed be he that keepeth back his sword from blood. That's not necessarily talking about warfare. It's talking about getting your hands dirty sometimes, man. If somebody needs you, you gotta be there for them. Your brothers or your sisters, right? Let's continue. Verse 11. Moab hath been at ease from his youth, and he hath settled on his lees, and hath not been emptied from vessel to vessel, neither hath he gone into captivity. Therefore his taste remained in him, and his scent is not changed. Therefore, behold, the days come, saith the Most High, that I will send unto him wanderers, that shall cause him to wander, and shall empty his vessels, and break their bottles. And Moab shall be ashamed of Chemosh, as the house of Yasharel was ashamed of Bethel. Their confidence references Judges 11 and 14, and it reads, how say we? We are mighty and strong men of the war? We are mighty and strong men. Moab is spoiled and gone up out of her cities, and his chosen young men are gone down to the slaughter, saith the king, whose name is the Most High of hosts, Elohim, Yahweh, right? Jeremiah 50 and 27. 16, and reads, the calamity of Moab is near to come, and his affliction hasten fast. All ye that are about him bemoan him, and all ye that know his name say, how is the strong staff broken, and the beautiful rod? Thou daughter that dost inhabit Dibon, come down from thy glory, and sit in thirst. For the spoiler of Moab shall come upon thee, and he shall destroy thy strongholds. Verse 19. O inhabitant of Aurora, stand by the way, and espy. Ask him that fleeth, and her that escapeth, and say, what is done? Moab is confounded, for it is broken down. Howl and cry. Tell ye in Arnon that Moab is spoiled. Moab spoiled, and judgment is come upon the plain country, upon Holon, and upon Jahazah, and upon Mephath, and upon Dibon, and upon Nebo, and upon Beth Diblathayim, and upon Karathayim, and upon Beth Gamul, and upon Beth Meon, and upon Karath, and upon Basra, and upon all the cities of the land of Moab, far or near. The horn of Moab is cut off, and his arm is broken, saith the Most High. Make ye him drunken, for the magnified himself against the Most High. Moab is also shall wallow in his vomit, and he also shall be in derision. Reference Jeremiah 25:15 and 27. All right, 27, and it reads, for was not Yasharel in derision unto thee? Yasharel was in derision. Was he found among thieves? For since thou spakest of him, thou skippedest for joy. O ye that dwell in Moab, leave the cities, and dwell in the rock, and be like the dove that maketh her nest in the sides of the hole's mouth. We have heard the pride of Moab. He is exceedingly proud. His loftiness and his arrogancy, and his pride and his haughtiness of his heart. I know his wrath, saith the Most High, but it shall not be so. His lies shall not so affect it. Therefore I howl for Moab, and I will cry out for all Moab. Mine heart shall mourn for the men of Kir Heres. O vine of Shibmah, I will weep for thee with the weeping of Jazer. Thy plants are gone over the sea. They reach even to the sea of Jazer. The spoiler is fallen upon thy summer fruits, and upon thy vintage. And joy and gladness is taken from the plentiful fruit, from the plentiful field, Salake, and from the land of Moab. And I have caused wine to fail. From the wine presses none shall tread with shouting. Their shouting shall be no shouting. From the cry of Heshbon, even unto Elialah, and even unto Jahaz, have they uttered their voice, and from Zoar, even unto Horonaim, as an heifer of 3 years old. For the waters also of Nimraim shall be desolate. Moreover, I will cause to cease in Moab, saith the Most High, him that offereth in the high places, and him that burneth incense to his gods. Reference Isaiah 16:12. Therefore mine heart shall sound for Moab like pipes, and mine heart shall sound like pipes for the men of Kir-Hares, because the riches that he hath gotten are perished. Verse 37. All right, let's finish this up, man. Come on. For every head shall be bald, and every beard clipped. Upon all the hands shall be cuttings, and upon all the loins sackcloth. There shall be lamentation generally upon all the houses, all the housetops of Moab, and in the streets thereof. For I have broken Moab like a vessel wherein is no pleasure, saith the Most High. They shall howl, saying, how is it broken down? How hath Moab turned the back with shame? So shall Moab be in derision, and a dismaying to all them about him. For thus saith the Most High, behold, he shall fly as an eagle, and shall spread his wings over Moab. Koroioth is taken, and the strongholds are surprised, and the mighty men's hearts in Moab at the day shall be as the heart of a woman in her pangs, right? She's in travail. 42. And Moab shall be as destroyed from being a people, because he hath magnified himself against the Most High. Fear in the pit, and the snare shall be upon thee, O inhabitant of Moab, saith the Most High. Okay, so Moab, they love Buddha, they love Vishnu, Shiva. Moab loves those gods. So this is what we're reading, right? Isaiah 24 and 17 through 18. Let's continue, verse 44, and it reads, he that fleeth from the fear shall fall into the pit, and he that getteth up out of the pit shall be taken in the snare. For I will bring upon it, even upon Moab, the year of their visitation, saith the Most High. They that fled stood under the shadows of Heshbon because of the force, but a fire shall come forth out of Heshbon, and a flame from the midst of Sihon, and shall devour the corner of Moab, and the crown of the head of the tumultuous ones. Woe be unto thee, O Moab! The people of Chemosh perisheth. For thy sons are taken captives, and thy daughters captives. Yet will I bring again the captivity of Moab in the latter days, saith the Most High. Thus far is the judgment of Moab. All right, that's the end of 48. And unfortunately, and I don't want to say, hey man, hey, told you so. But unfortunately, what do you think is happening right now in China, in India, right? In Far East Asia, right? Taiwan, the Philippines, right? All those Asian countries over there, Korea. What do you see happening? Nothing but utter chaos and destruction, rebellion, death, a lot of disease, a defiled country, a defiled nation. Because why? Because the Most High is not with those people. He's not over there. Yahweh is not with those people. And they're taking it first. Every single disease that we've had, COVID, swine flu, Zika, Nipah, I don't know, man. All these different bird flus, they all come out of China, man. I'm not hating on the Chinese people, but look at the hygiene. Pull up a couple videos online and just watch what's going on over in China right now. See for yourself. If you're watching only American government news, you're never going to know what's happening. Those people are dropping like flies over there. About, before 2020, like 2019, they had 1.4 billion people in that country. Right now, the population is probably estimated less than 500 million. Which means they have lost 2/3 of their entire population. Do the math yourself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do it for you. Do your own studies. Moab is taking a hit right now. That's Moab. That is Moab. That's Moab. All that going on over there, that's Moab. And just like it said right here, I'm going to read the last little verse right here. Verse 47, it says, Yet will I bring again the captivity of Moab, and in the latter days, saith the Most High, thus far is the judgment of Moab. In the latter days, we're living in the latter days, is the judgment of Moab. And they're dropping like flies. Is the Bible not real, or is it real? Is it real, or is it real? Or is it really real? I got to keep my voice down. My family's sleeping. But man, the Bible is so true. And if you don't understand, you're about to get smacked in the teeth. And you'll find out. But by then, it'll be too late. And you'll be crying and weeping and gnashing of teeth and saying, oh, woe is me. Lord, Lord, man, forgive me, please, man. Oh, no, let me live. And none of us are going to care. Because you had plenty of time to get on game now, and you didn't do it. You thought that you were going to retire at the age of 80 with a pension and a trust fund and all this kind of stuff. That's not what it's going to be. That's not what it is. If you're focused on this world, you're not storing up your treasures in the kingdom of the Most High. If you're focused on what you got going on here, you deserve to be here when it all burns down. All right? And I don't care how nasty that sounds. It is what it is. It's true. If you focus on this place, if you focus on this world, you deserve to burn with this world. But that's it, man. In the meantime, in between time, man. Shalom, shalom. Peace and blessings. All you kingdom builders, man. Road trippers. Shalom, man. I'll see y'all guys on the next one. That was Jeremiah 48. We got 49 tomorrow. All right. We'll see how it goes. I love you. I love you so much. And I'm saying this with a sharp tongue because it needs to be said. Too many people are soft shoeing out here, soft tiptoeing and not telling you to get on your game. You know, so you can sit on your ass and be comfortable if you want to and get these smooth words if you want to, but I'm going to wake you up. If not, then hey, your blood is on my hands. You know, and I will not allow that. Wake up and get on game. If not, it's not my fault. I've warned you. I'll see you tomorrow. I love you. Peace out. Yeah.